From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. This evening, we've got a matchup out of the NL Central Division between the Chicago Cubs and the Cincinnati Reds. Kris Bryant, the National League's batting leader, continues his campaign for a batting crown. Next. Stepping up to the plate, Billy Hamilton. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Here comes the first pitch. First to 4 here to start the weekend as the game's first pitch is taken, and it's strike one. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hamilton is retired, and there's one away. Here's Jason Heyward now. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's just 2 for 9. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Gray has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. 2-0 now. And it's 2 balls and no strikes to Jason Heyward. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
Now a curveball misses inside. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Kris Bryant. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Into the box, Addison Russell. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Even at 1-1, the pitch.
1 ball.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Schwarber at second with 2 down. And he popped him up. Jeanette calls for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the shortstop, Jose.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man.
Ball, 1 strike.
Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. And he's back standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. In is Joey Votto now. Previously against Cole Hamels, comes in with 6 hits in 31 tries. He also has 1 home run. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Looking at his career totals, Votto is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
Yeah, Matty, I know in today's game, batting average isn't held in high regard, but for a career to be north of 300, you're doing it.
The 0-2 once more. Skied into very shallow right. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way, and that's in there for a strike.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will track it down.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Russell's got it. There's Descalso. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Again, a 1-2. And another foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Barnhart is after it, but no chance to recover. Caratini is on at first after the strikeout.
The second baseman.
Digging in, Daniel Descalso hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Oh, he breaks off a beauty there. 0-2 now. Descalso behind 1-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Now to the plate, Cole Hamels, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
35, Cole Hamels.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, David Bote. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set and the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Therefore it is Votto 2 away now. But in the end he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Billy Hamilton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ready with the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. The 2-2. Pitch popped up. Suarez in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 2-2 pitch. Fastball just missed above the zone. Jason Hayward would be next. He's set. The 3-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Scooter Gennett, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Second baseman, Scooter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping into the box, Matt Kemp.
The left fielder, Matt Kemp.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Circle change, too low, ball 1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Hamilton is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big left-handed bat of Scott Schebler. First pitch on its way. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be fouled. Another 1-2 delivery. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hard hit ball to second. Descalso right there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. In there at the knees, strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 is in there for the second strike. This is in the air to left. Kemp on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Nope.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Tucker Barnhart, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. One and one to Tucker Barnhart.
No,
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate, Sonny Gray.
The pitcher, Sonny Gray.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Hamilton is under it. 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now. And taking into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Hamels into the windup. Here's the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Liner in there for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Peraza is off of first with 2 away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He's been pounding his zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Addison Russell. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Addison Russell.
50th pitch of the game on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Russell behind 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Addison Russell becomes the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Suarez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the ever-versatile Daniel Descalso. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. In there, 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
3-1 to him now. 3-1, here it is. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
David Cody.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Sharp ground ball to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready now for Cincinnati. Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman, Joey Votto.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Hamilton. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Suarez is retired. 2 down now.
The second baseman.
Striding in once again, Scooter Gennett hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
No balls and 1 strike. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder, Matt Kemp. Circle change there, called strike 1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Hamels comes set. 0-2 pitch on its way.
1 ball.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Takes this the other way to right. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Billy Hamilton. No hits to this point.
The center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
2 balls, no strike.
2-0 count, the pitch. Finds the zone, strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Called strike 2. The 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Barnhart corrals it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out.
Up next for the
Digging in once again, Jason Hayward. He flew out in his last at-bat. On its way is pitch number 75. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. Here's the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Towards second, Gennett is there. And there's 1 down now. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Hamilton stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, that's foul.
He'll try again. 1-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber will try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swinging a soft liner. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Back up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, catcher.
So one away
Tucker
here with the bases empty.
Barnhart.
And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. First offering on its way.
1-1.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. There's a belt high strike to even the count at 1-1. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Jose Iglesias will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Iglesias.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 1 home run and 8 runs batted in. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Descalso is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Michael Lorenzen takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 21, Michael Lorenzen.
In now, Addison Russell.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Addison Russell.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Lorenzen, a California-born ball player. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The 2-2 one more time. This is line to left. Oh, he couldn't make the play. Coming to the plate now Victor Caratini. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Lorenzen is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in now, Daniel Descalso. It was a walk in his last trip.
Daniel Descalso.
From the stretch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. The throw to third. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Now batting, Cole Hamels. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Squaring around now is Hamels as he puts this one down. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Stepping up now, David Bote. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Center fielder, number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. At the plate, Jason Hayward. Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen. He's a .375 hitter. Looking to minimize the damage here. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hamels on second. Hamilton at first. 2 out in the inning. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Jose Peraza. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. 1 down. So coming to the plate, Jesse Winker. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike taken up in the zone. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Here's another 1-2. Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Oh, and he misses it. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The first baseman.
Runner at second 19. Now as a result of the error. And here comes the first baseman, Joey Votto. A high fastball is in there.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about...
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Ball one to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball two.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And he misses with that one for ball four. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
Next to Cincinnati.
So striding in, Scooter Gennett. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
1-1 to count. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only one away. So bases are...
The left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-2 game.
Center fielder.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And that'll bring up the big left-handed bat of Scott Schebler.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is...
High fly ball out to deep right field. Gone! It's a grand slam. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. A windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another 0-2 coming. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Just hung in there on that one. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hamilton is under it. 2 down. Kurt Casale will grab the bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Reds. Number 12, Kurt Casale.
A ball and no strikes. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Ball, 1 strike.
to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Reds leading this one as we start the 7th. And before we commence, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Jared Hughes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 48, Jared Hughes.
Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Fielded by Jeanette. On to first and a big out to start the 7th. One gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. And this is high, a ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Now the payoff pitch home. Got him swinging in the dirt. Barnhart has it. And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired. 2 down now. Digging in to try it again.
Stop. Addison Russell.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Suarez has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Please join us for the traditional 7th.
So the batting order.
Leading off for the Reds, the shortstop,
Xavier Cedeno gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 45, Xavier Cedeno.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Downstairs. 2 balls and no strikes. And now pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. 3-2 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and there's one away. Into the box now, Jesse Winker has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Digging in, Joey Votto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through to left, a base hit. So comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. And now
batting, left fielder,
Carl Edwards Jr. answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2. Edwards, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was taken in the very late rounds back in 2011.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton moves over. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Raisel Iglesias has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Victor Caratini. And they'll need him to get something going here. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So in now for Chicago, Daniel Descalso. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Now another 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Hit out towards second. Jeanette has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Carl Edwards Jr. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Winker is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Scott Schebler. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
Big swing of the bat by this guy in his last one. A grand slam that drove in 4, and that's helped this team lead by 2 runs up to this point.
Fouled off. The 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Striding into the box, Tucker Barnhart. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood and a broken bat.
Yasiel Puig will be summoned off the bench here. He'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Peraza. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
This is on the ground over to first. And he has some trouble with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Now with the plate, Jesse Winker. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
Winker in front. 3 balls and a strike. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Now in the box, Joey Votto. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. 1-0 the count. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Hayward. Still going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. First offering on its way. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. Now the relay home. But not in time as he's across with the run. Coming to the...
Now batting, center fielder.
To the at-bat on its way. In there, strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Zach Duke comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
And batting in the 6th spot, number 32.
Standing in, David Bodie. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Grounded down the third baseline.
Number 15.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. The next 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here comes the payoff pitch. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4. And they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
The center fielder, number
And now
6.
back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup.
Hamilton.
Stepping forward, Billy Hamilton. Lifetime numbers against Zach Duke. He's gone 3 for 6. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-1. Tries to dump this one out to left. That's in there. Base hit. Bodie rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate. And the gap shortens, but still plenty of work to do.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jason Hayward. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. He's set and the pitch. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Ready now, Chris Bryant. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Bryant.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Hayward rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily, and the deficit now stands at 5. David Hernandez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch, runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here comes the 0-1. Chopper foul. Here it comes, 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Striding in, Addison Russell. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Standing in, Victor Caratini. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. He's running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And now this crowd of 27,000 plus rise to their feet. Three runs already home here. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he'll check his swing here. Did he go around? Yes, and the ball game is over.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes.